Hello! We're live. Okay, I have eaten. Got my water. I forgot to make my coffee, so that's being made. Devin was lurking, so she didn't forget. The website has been updated. Woohoo! Good job. Alex, hello. We'll probably take some of the first sprint to do some cleaning. Solo parenting has been kicking my butt, but then it's writing time. Absolutely. Okay, Michelle is here. Hello. Hello. Lunch was delicious. Got some Arby's roast beef sandwiches and then some of their snacks. Not the healthiest lunch, but it was delicious. All right, so the first stream, I was pretty much doing a whole bunch of like last minute stuff. So this stream, I am starting all the words. And tonight's stream will be continuing all the words, but I will also be a little bit distracted tonight with the Grammys. Luckily, though, it's not like the performances that are going to distract me. It's just, I want to see if Taylor Swift can sweep the Grammys. So I'll have that on the background tonight, but from now until the end of today, I am going to try and get all of the words in. So, got my laptop ready. Oh, gonna get the forest app up so that we can plant some trees. Let's see. What kind of tree do we want to plant this round? Let me get this code switched. CYGF 7 PSG. CYGF 7 PSG. Awesome. That is now scrolling on the bottom if you want to plant a tree with me. Let's see. Katrina has joined us. Hello. Yes, it was delicious. I haven't had Arby's in forever. The closest one to me is the 2 towns away. Yeah, there's one that's like 10 minutes away from us. Actually not even 10 minutes now that I'm thinking about it. But it's like a running joke with a lot of my friends on how Arby's stays open. A lot of people are like, it's a drug front, because like you hardly ever see anyone at Arby's. But I personally love Arby's. My husband loves Arby's. I don't know. I think they're delicious. First I'll be working on some mastermind stuff and then I'll be writing. We went to Hurricane today. Ooh, I've never heard of Hurricane. What is there? I love Arby's. There's one down the street, but I'm trying to eat better. Same, but with me doing an all-day writing event and my husband working on the bathroom upstairs, there really wasn't like time to actually make decent food. I do have a salad for later though, so for like my dinner, because we had Outback last night for our little like Christmas, our blended family Christmas dinner. So I have some leftovers from that, and that's a little bit healthier. Hurricane Bar and Grill, is it a Florida thing? I'm not sure. I personally have never, I don't think I've ever had it. I do have a friend who lives down in the Tampa area though. Let's do this guy. I don't remember what this one is called. All right. Bubs and my mom love Arby's. I'm not a fan, but when we get it, they have a pretty good turkey sandwich. I have wanted to try like their actual sandwiches. I didn't do it today because I was going for the cheap end and doing the 2 for $6 Arby's. But I tried their mac and cheese bites. Those were pretty good. I also grabbed a mozzarella stick because I couldn't help myself. I also grabbed the jalapeno poppers. I mean, I was just getting like snacks for like the whole house. Um, but I really like their curly fries. I've never heard of hurricanes, but I'm in North Carolina and we have nothing here. I've never heard of it, but I want to say my sister has mentioned it. Oh yeah, your sister's in the Florida area. I can ask my friend who's in Florida too. I like the French dip though. It's obviously better at a restaurant. I'm like hit or miss when it comes to French dip sandwiches. What is everyone's goal for today? Just clearing out my notifications because that's a lot. Okay. If you weren't here earlier, I did make a spreadsheet for the Wordy Writer challenge. It should be linked down below. Let me double check. Yes. So I have the spreadsheet linked down below, and I also have the Google Drive where I have the graphics for the challenge that you can use for your socials. For the spreadsheet, all you have to do is go to File, make a copy if you want to use it. I did make it for the entire year. So there are 4 different tabs on the bottom of the spreadsheet. One is February 24, May 2024, August 2024, and December 2024. And the word count goal on each month you can change to whatever word count you want to go for. So, there's that. And Nikki is here. Hello. Katrina, mine is to finish this mastermind video. It's like 2 hours long. I have about an hour and a half left, and I want to at least get my daily minimum according to Pacemaker. What is your daily minimum today? Devin, goal, get professional email so I can send newsletter for February. Nice. Michelle, I'm taking a break from writing right now so I can work through the first module in Publish and Thrive. Awesome. I've heard some people use Zoho. I use Google Workspace. Good to know. Why don't we go ahead and get this first sprint started and start crushing all of these goals. I'm hitting start on the tree right now. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, that was that sprint. How did we do? I was able to get 379 words done, and I also added another chapter in the novel pad. So I have like 3 scenes that I have to write. if I'm even, yeah. So like what I've been doing is I've been, let me double check this code, 357 UC, only one C, UCJQSG. Okay. The forest code is down below if you want to plant a tree with me. We are going to do the, we're going to do the moon tree. What I've been doing in NovelPad is when I get an idea for a scene in the next chapter, I'll add that chapter and add the scene or two, or the 2 scenes that are coming to me. I wonder if I can. Because I like how it gets laid out. I'm gonna share this tab and make that big. So you see how I have chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. Well, I was in chapter 2 and I decided on these 2 scenes, so I set them. Oh, I don't. Okay, but yeah. So I like how that was like laid out. So I started getting that together, and let me get this back up. And there we go. Okay. Katrina's daily minimum is 1313 today. Nikki had a question on the spreadsheet. On the spreadsheet, the only data that you need to input is the word count goal, which is at the top of the spreadsheet, and then and then you just input the word count for that day. So on the row that is, or in the B column. So that B column where it says word count, you would add your daily word count on the specified day, and the word count goal, which is right underneath the Wordy Writer Challenge title, and the spreadsheet does the rest for you. My brain is swimming. I just went with WordPress, I think, right? Because everything is right. I made progress in the mastermind video. So many notes. What's the mastermind video about? Alex got about 700 words. Woohoo! I forgot to mark my starting point. If I can hit the 2K mark in the next hour, I'd be happy. Absolutely. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. And it also started raining, so there's that. It is super sunny out by me today. Yes, great job, Alex. Congrats. It's raining here in SoCal too. Sunny by me in Chicago. This month is all about launching. Okay. Just as bad as Storm. What is it that you need, baby?
How did you know
I heard you.
Ow!
Because you're not quiet.
I am.
You think you are, but you're not. Did you finish your fries?
No.
We'll go eat them. Okay? Yeah. Mailer light updated with new professional email. Now I'm legit. Woohoo!
Be on your knees.
That's awesome. No, baby, because I'm gonna get back to writing. It's a writing day today, babe.
Why do you always have to work?
I don't always have to work, but Sundays are my writing days. You notice?
Every Sunday.
You get me 24/7.
I get that at 24/7.
Yes, woot woot, Devin.
Boop,
Let's see. I really need to make a plan for newsletter stuff, but I'm so focused on writing and other author platform things. Yeah. I am focusing on trying to get to the whole publishing portion. So what are you doing, girl?
I want to wash your hair.
Oh my gosh. How many kids do I have? I have 2.
No, you actually have 3.
Oh, because of Storm?
Yes. No.
2 human kids and 1 puppy. 1 puppy kid. Mama's gotta get the words in so she can write and spend time with you all the time. See? Yeah, I tell them that all the time. She's always asking me why I'm staying up so late to do work. And I was like, well, you and your brother don't really let me get much work done during the day. So I have to use my own me time to use it or to get work done while y'all are sleeping.
I go to sleep when you go to sleep, Mama.
No.
Yes, I do.
Mommy stays up a little too late for you.
Well, I don't go to sleep at 8:30 or 9:30 or 10:30. I literally stay up until like 12.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't, because
At
you're
12?
zonked out when I go upstairs at 12.
Not all the time.
No, all the time.
No, not all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna get mine.
You are such... You are so funny. That's the goal for you, too. My boys are 18 and 14. They still come up to me. I mean, I will always love them coming up to me, but sometimes Mama needs some space to get some writing done, right?
Yeah, but I don't like to do it.
Don't you want me to finish my book?
Yeah, it's just we never plan again.
Oh, to be young again. LOL, I'm in bed at 9 p.m. I should be in bed at 9 p.m. But 8:30 is like the time where I can actually get stuff done without these guys being all distracting.
Do you remember when I was down
Mine
here?
are 9 and 11. I feel it. What?
Do you remember when I was down here when Dad was passed asleep and my brother?
Yeah, I know. Because you wanted to come see what I was doing.
Yeah, but I was quiet.
It doesn't matter. Alrighty, why don't we start the next sprint?
Oh, come on, no.
Yes, that's what we're doing. We're doing writing sprints, girl. We write for 25 minutes and we take like a 10-minute chat break. And then we write for 25 minutes and then we take another 10-minute chat break.
I hate this.
Well, you get to go watch a movie if you want to.
My brother's always keeping me going up
Oh
and
my
down
goodness.
all day.
My son is also 14 and he still loves cuddles when he's not gaming, that is. LOL. I hope the cuddles never go away. I hope they always cuddle, but I know it'll probably go away eventually. Alrighty, we are going to start the next sprint. I am pressing start right now on the tree, and I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting! Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? I'm gonna get the code for the next tree. UGBE34SG. UGBE34SG. There we go. The code for the new forest, the code for planting a tree with me in forest is scrolling at the bottom down below. And let's see, we're going to do let's do the jacaranda because it's just so pretty. Even though my forest is like filled with the jacaranda trees. Let's see. I'm gonna plan next week. I need to schedule some writing time in between lunch prep. I'll be working on posting my paperbacks next week. Woohoo! I have to say I love formatting. I might start a side hustle in it and keep it on the low side for indies. Ooh, I haven't done any formatting, so I don't know if I would like it or not, but that is awesome to start like a little side hustle. That is so awesome. I have about 30 minutes left of the video. Yes. 935 words that sprint. I am so happy for you. I'm so excited to write this chapter. Oh, I love it when you're excited to write a chapter. And I don't know why I clapped so weird. Storm, you're just as bad as the kids. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Are you saying hi to the people? Say hello. My name is Storm. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many words I wrote. Let's see. I'm at a total of 556 for the day, which means I wrote 556 minus 379. I wrote 177 words. I am sorry if you can hear that vacuuming noise. My husband is cleaning up upstairs and it's really loud. I wrote 177 words, printed out the new map that I made a couple of weeks ago because I realized that the only one that I had printed out before is the old one, and I needed the new one so I didn't have to like keep looking at the computer for that. So I printed that out and put it in my journal and took a look at the bathroom upstairs. It's looking awesome. They did such a great job. I think the only thing that's left is having to put the grout in. So that's really, really exciting. It looks like an almost finished bathroom now. Michelle loves the idea of you doing a side hustle. Nikki, okay, now maybe this next sprint I'll actually be able to get words done instead of losing words. But you're editing, so that makes sense, right? Like, it makes sense to cut some of your darlings. Yes, the 900 words is super nice. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you weren't able to hear that. You're not sneaky.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
What do you need? You're not doing my hair right now. No. No, you know my hair only gets brushed when it's wash day because of the curls.
Please,
No.
curls are not even in.
Well, it's not wash day. Tomorrow is wash day. Maybe. Grouting sucks. LOL, it's my least favorite part of renovations. I'm not very handy, so I couldn't tell you. I'm making box mac and cheese, and 2 cheese packets were in the box. Oh my gosh. You need to go buy a lottery ticket. That never happens. Please.
want to be.
No. I thought you were gonna go watch Princess Diaries. All right, go pick something to watch, please. I'm terrified of the editing process. Writing this book has been blood, sweat, and tears, and the idea of cutting anything out kills me. Yeah, so I totally understand this. My current fantasy romance that I've been working on it since 2016. Okay. I said no. I said no. Can you just listen, please?
Wait,
No, go.
I'm gonna talk.
Please, thank you.
I'm so mean.
I've been working on this fantasy romance since 2016, so I believe it's been 8 years now. And it has gone through so many different versions, and I've cut so many scenes. Like, I never fully deleted them. They are in a different folder, so I still have all of those writings, but I mean, I've probably written 200,000 words in this story, just in different. Please stop. I know, but your sister's trying to spray your hair and she's gonna get it all over my stuff. Please don't do that in here. I love my kids, but I really need them to listen. I'm trying not to lose my shit right now. Oh my god.
Why is Paul getting creative?
Please, I'm not gonna ask again.
He's running at me.
Please. He's following you. Okay, in the bathroom. Take that to the bathroom. That's not in here. Amelia, please. Please. Go find a mirror to do your hair. Not in my camera. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, cutting and killing your darlings. It's tough, and like this version, I've basically started all the way from scratch. So, or not really from scratch, but like I got rid of all of the words prior, and the joys of parenthood where your kids don't listen.
Those joys.
Let's see. Where am I? I'm trying to reorganize my outline. I refuse to do anything drywall ever again. LOL. We are wanting to. No. It's all over your hair. Bathroom. Do not spray that around all of my books.
Look how straight this is.
Okay. Amelia, please. I've asked you very nicely to please stop. Okay? We've got plans to redo our kitchen too, because our kitchen is very dated. I've decided I'm taking 2 to 3 weeks off before I try to do any editing once this first draft is finished, because I am still too emotionally invested. It's also... Wait. I'm live, guys. Please. 1 second, please. Kicked him out of the room. Now that my husband's done doing the bathroom upstairs, I can close the door and he can take care of parenting. Okay. Taking some time off after drafting is, I think, one of the biggest things people give advice about is to step away from it, let your brain just simmer. Let it simmer. And then when you go back to the editing phase, you might you might think of different things to do. You might not feel as pressured to I don't know. It's it's been said many times to take some time off between finishing the first draft and doing any editing. I have a love-hate relationship with all renovations. It takes forever, but the finished product is worth it. This. I'm not gonna lie, I am not a very good reno type of person. Like, when Joe and I have looked at houses, because at one point we were going to move, and then the pandemic happened, and then other things happened. Now we're just like stuck here for a little bit. But whenever we were like looking at houses, I always said I wanted something turnkey. I'm tired of having to do renovations. I I'm not a good reno person in general. Like, yes, I love how it turns out exactly how I want it, but at the same time, I know how we are with reno. It takes forever because we're so busy. And the only time that my husband has time to do any reno is like one day of the weekend. So I know how we are. And I'm always saying I want something turnkey. So I totally get this, but the finished product is so worth it. I appreciate that. I was like trying so hard not to lose my cool. I would say it ends as they get older, but it really doesn't. No, and I know, because I'm sure my mom still gets irritated at me and my brother. I can confirm that it does not end. They did the "oh crap, mom is getting up and time to get up." They so did. As soon as they saw that I went to mute it, they're like, "Oh, we gotta go." I didn't even yell either. It was hilarious. I just muted it, got up, and they scattered. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Okay. Um, I'm pretty sure it's been well over 10 minutes for a break. So, last call for joining us on the Forest app. Um, oh no. Oh my god. I just found out my best friend is running to the ER because she was feeling good. She was feeling better yesterday, and today she took a turn for the worst, and it's hard for her to breathe. So that's really, really. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Okay. Let's get this next sprint started. During this sprint, I'm going to make some coffee because I need it. I have open spots in my newsletter this week if anyone wants a mention. Let Devin know if you want to be in her newsletter. You can also contact her in the Discord server, which is linked down below. Yes, I hope she gets better soon too. She said she was not feeling the greatest earlier today, and so she called her doctor, and her doctor gave her more steroids and another inhaler, I think. And the doctor said if you aren't feeling better within 24 to 48 hours, she has to go to the hospital. And she just texted me saying she's not going to make the 24 hours, so she's going to the ER right now. So I am crossing my fingers that she gets better. It's terrifying me. It is absolutely terrifying me. Okay. Oh, I have a release this Friday. It's adult contemporary romance. Yes, you do. February 9th. It's this beautiful, beautiful baby. Popping off to finish cleaning. I'm at 1769 words for the day. Hope to join you after my son goes to bed. Yes, absolutely. I will be here all night. Okay, we're going to get this next sprint started. I am hitting the tree now. I will see you guys in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, that was that sprint. How did we do? I'm gonna set up the new tree. Okay. Edit. U, Q, G, K, E, G, S, G. U, Q, G, K, E, G, S, G. Okay, if you want to plant a tree with me, the forest code is down below. And we are going to do we're going to do the sunflower because I need some sunny things right now to get my mind off of my friend. Okay. Okay, I did not do any writing that sprint. I made my tea, switched to the laundry, had a bathroom break, called my mom to let her know about my best friend, and now I'm here. Devin and Katrina are getting together for the newsletter. That's exciting. Also, I got nothing done. I cut up a tomato and avocado and ate it. That's getting something done. It's feeding yourself. And that sounds so good right now. I have no more avocados right now. Otherwise, I would totally make one. Is anyone else excited for the Grammys tonight? I am super curious to see if Taylor gets the wins. And I'm super curious to see if she's going to announce a new album, specifically Reputation. Why is it every single time I go live?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, what?
When am I gonna go to the bathroom because I got really tired?
Just go to the bathroom.
That is in the shower.
That's fine. It's okay. Just go to the bathroom. You can also use the one upstairs if you need to. Go watch your TV show, buddy. Thank you. Love you. Oh, I was talking about the Grammys. I need to know when we're getting Reputation. I still think it was a missed opportunity to not announce Reputation, Taylor's version, on November 10th, which would have been the 6th anniversary of the release of Reputation, but that's just me. Then I also think it was a missed opportunity to not have Taylor's version of New Year's Day released by New Year's Day of this year. I just need Reputation because it is my favorite album and I need it. I need it. I've seen a couple theories that it's going to release in April, which is my birthday month, so yay, but I want it before then. I've also seen a rumor of it being released in May, which too far away. I need that album. I want to stop streaming the stolen version. I want her version, and I want the bonus tracks. The bonus tracks on that album, I think, are going to be some of her best bonus tracks. Or vault tracks, I should say. Also, I'm kind of hoping she sweeps the Grammys tonight. But that's just me. I think I'm going to gravitate my YouTube more to reading than writing, except updates and a little bit of planning. I can totally see that. I have 2 YouTube channels, one that is specifically for my reading habit, and then one is my writing habit. I was thinking about combining them, and then I just got paranoid because I have already, like, it's not a lot of subscribers, but I have over 200 subscribers on my reading one. So I decided to scrap that idea and just try and get back into the swing of posting videos on both channels, but I haven't gotten there yet. Same, I've written so many books to that album. I mean, I haven't written so many books because I still have yet to finish a manuscript, but I write so much to her music, and Reputation is just, it's my favorite. It is my absolute favorite. Demi does deserve a Grammy. Yes. Demi is amazing. I've written a lot of words to her music as well, specifically the what Tell Me You Love Me? Tell Me You Love Me? Was that the album? I think that was the name of the album. Yeah. Were you not plugged in? I've written a lot to that album as well. Knowing what we know about Beauty and the Beast, what do you think? Apparently, my son was upstairs messing with the tile. Oh my god. Okay, knowing what we know about Beauty and the Beast, what do you think Beast's favorite book is? Um, I don't know. I can kinda so that takes place technically in France, doesn't it? I I can see him since he is like a royal and he is a prince and he has that uppity I'm better than you type of vibe, at least in the beginning. Um, I can totally see him doing or reading like a classic. I'm trying to think which classic though. I don't know. It's a great question though. I have 0 YouTube channels, but a friend of mine said I should post my planner stuff. You should. You absolutely should. Love, love, love planner channels. I don't think any of my fave artists are a part of the Grammys. I honestly don't know who else is going for the Grammys today. I don't know who the nominations are for anyone. I just know that Taylor has like I think 6 she's nominated for 6, I believe. Me too. I probably follow more planner channels than I do writers. I follow a good amount of both, but I'm also part of the AuthorTube community, so I follow a lot of AuthorTubers as well. Knights of the Round Table or something like that. Maybe he's a King Arthur stan. Or would he be like a War and Peace or Anna Karenina? Frankenstein, since he's a beast. And that's about a monster. I love a good plan with me or a planner flip through. When I am done getting this all set up, because I still have all my like yearly stuff to do, I am gonna do a flip through of my writing bullet journal. I think in the live action movie he talked about it. I haven't seen the live action movie in a long time. I did I did watch it when it first came out, like in theaters. And then I've seen it, I think, once or twice since then, but not anytime recently to where I would be able to let you know what he said about it. I just looked at the Grammy lineup and None I Love are nominated. Who else is nominated? I guess I could probably just look it up. Grammy nominations 2024. Jon Batiste, Boy Genius, Miley Cyrus, Billie Eilish, Victoria Monet, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, SZA. Is that how you pronounce it? SZA? That's for Record of the Year. Album of the Year is Jon Batiste, Boy Genius, Miley Cyrus, Lana Del Rey, Janelle Monáe, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, and SZA. I don't think I know who Janelle Monáe, Boy Genius, or Jon Batiste is. Song of the Year. I don't know if I've ever listened to her music. I would have to, she did that song, We Are Young with Fun. She was in that? I love Fun. I'm gonna have to look into her solo stuff. Wasn't Jack Antonoff part of Fun? Or am I mistaken on that? Best New Artist is Gracie Abrams, Fred Again, never heard of Fred Again, Ice Spice, Jelly Roll, Coco Jones, Noah Kahan, Victoria Monet, The War and Treaty. Okay. Also, I think she wrote a book. I can't remember though. I'm gonna have to look her up. Producer, songwriter, best pop solo performance, best pop duo group performance. Yeah, just looking at the lineup, I'm really only wanting to know if Taylor gets her Grammys. For, let's see, rock performance. I don't think I've heard any of those songs recently. Yeah. I'm really just gonna be watching to see if Taylor gets her awards. Okay, why don't we start the next sprint? Last call for planting a tree with us. Nikki, you got 134 words that sprint. That's amazing. Good job. Alrighty, we are starting now. Tree has been started and timer is going. I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Sorry. Happy sprinting. Okay, that was that sprint. I was able to get 671 words. Granted, I was able to go back to an earlier version and revive some previous words into this version and just edit and revise it to make it work with this version. But it's like the same type of scene that I wrote, I think a year ago. I wrote it. And I really liked the scene, and I still wanted that type of scene in this version. So I was able to use some previous words, but I had to edit and revise it and whatnot to make it work. Devin found the rock version of the Grammy section. Devin also was taking her father-in-law out for a bit, so she is going to be on later. Coco reached a breakthrough with her story, which is amazing. And Katrina went to go make dinner or start dinner. Thank you. When I get in the zone, I can get words in. I just have to actually be able to get in that zone. And now that my husband is able to occupy the kiddos, I can get in the zone a little bit easier. This has been productive. Good. I'm so happy. I love it when you're able to be productive with me. It makes me so happy. Yay, Coco. I'm going to do one more sprint in this stream before I take a break, make dinner, eat dinner, hang out with the kiddos for a little bit before they go to bed, and before I come on for tonight's stream, which will be on at 8 p.m. Central Time. So that'll be 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. I might come on at 7:30, so it might be a half hour early. It just depends on what we're doing for dinner and whatnot. It's nice to be able to get in the zone with no distractions. My husband came home from work, so distractions. You know, sometimes the husbands are worse than the kids with distracting us. They are something else, aren't they? Okay, so we're going to do one more sprint. Let me get the forest app or the forest code for you. Ooh, I almost have enough coins to buy another tree. After this sprint, I should have enough coins for another tree. That's exciting. Banners, forest code, update 42VZ9QUSG. 42VZ9QUSG. Save. Okay, if you want to plant a tree with me, the code is scrolling at the bottom down below. And let's do this maple tree because I like the orange colors. Yes, they are sometimes worse distractions than kids. 297 words that sprint, which I got 2 character profiles done. Yes, that's awesome. Good job. Yes. I love it when we're all able to be productive. According, let's see, I've written 1,227 words so far. Ooh, that means I get to color this guy in. Yes. All right. What color should we do? Let's do this guy. Yay! I get to color in a box. More than I was able to do from last week. Because last week it stayed blank. Because I did all the brainstorming last Sunday instead of actual writing. That's exciting. Okay. So far for this writing challenge, I've written 1,381 words. Yay! I'm just under the 3K mark for the month. You guys are doing so good, though. Okay. I don't know. Was I going to say anything? Agreed. I think we're all doing pretty good on the progress. And I feel like with us being like relaxed and chill about what kind or like how many words to write this month, I feel like it's gonna be easier to attain the goal. Because I feel like I always do a little bit better for like the Camp Nano where you're able to pick out your word count goal than I am with the 50,000 words in 1 month. One of these months I'm going to hit 50,000 words in 1 month, but I need to build my habit up before that can ever happen, I think. All right, last call for the Forest app because I am going to be starting the next sprint in just a moment. And again, this will be the final sprint for this stream, but I will be back on at no later than 8 p.m. tonight. We'll see if I come on at 7:30. It all depends on when or what we're having for dinner. I think that's why I've never participated in Nano. I still participate. I just go into it knowing that I'm most likely not going to win it. So, like last Nano in November, I didn't win it per se by hitting 50,000 words, but I did hit the highest word count I've ever had in 1 month, which was 32,000 words. And it felt really good to at least accomplish that. And since then, Katrina and I were in the talks of doing our own challenge so that we could do that more often. And that was basically the birth of the Wordy Writer challenge. All right. We are going to go ahead and start this sprint. I've started the tree. I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy Okay, and that was the final sprint of this stream. How did we do? I got distracted by a little bit of the red carpet, but I was able to get, let's see, where's the calculator? I was able to get 487 words in still. So that's good. Let's see. Maybe I should do that to participate, but with the mindset of doing the best I can. Yeah, over the years, I've realized that I just needed to go into Nano with the mindset of just doing the best I personally could instead of striving for the 50K, because until I can make that habit of being able to write consistently every single day, um, I don't think I can get 50,000 words in 1 month yet. So, and plus, even with Nano being, 50,000 words in the month of November, a lot of people still just go with trying to get the most that they possibly can instead, because it's difficult. It is difficult. I ate dinner that sprint, bacon, scrambled eggs, and toast. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna have the rest of my baked potato and my salad. But that was the last sprint of this stream. I am going to be back in an hour to an hour and a half. No later than 8 p.m. Central Time will I start. I might be a little bit earlier than 8, but I will definitely be here by 8 p.m. Central Time. And we will plant some more trees, we will write some more words. But I'm going to go take a quick break, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for sprinting with me.